2012 paper. 2012 paper. Yes. The first question is, he met dash European in Mahabalipuram last week. He met European. So generally you know this. European. So whenever you get European, we have to give the vowels like A and the. That is these articles for singular thing. You have to check with the vowels A, E, I, O, U for giving an. So seeing this E and U, we say that we'll give an. Generally for vowels we give an. But in this case, here this European here sounds like Y. European sounds like Y. So it's a consonant sound. It's a consonant sound. So here you have to take the answer as an. Sorry, you have to take it as A European. A European. So generally for A or an, A for consonants, and for vowels. A, E, I, O, U, we take an. Here in this case, European, E and U both are vowels, but it sounds like Y. Y is a consonant, so we have to give the answer. You have to select the answer as A, right? Yes. Next question. What is the time dash your watch? What is the time in your watch? It's simple question. And next, when I reach the station, the train dash already. So here you can see reached. Reached is past tense. So you have to select the next answer with the same similar to the past tense. Here you can see has been left, has left. This we no need. So we have to take it as had left. So past tense, when you have one past tense, so the answer will be with the past perfect. So here the answer is had left. Next, in the formal letter, the subscription. The subscription is at the end of the letter we give the thing, that is yours sincerely, yours sincerely, yours sincerely, yours sincerely. All the four sounds are same. All the things are, all the four are same here sounds. The thing is, yours sincerely, here you can see that there is a capital letter. And here yours sincerely. This is the right answer. Yours sincerely. Why this is right answer is, we have to begin with capital small letter, yours sincerely. And I've seen children using the word yours with apostrophe s. I don't know from where they learned this. This apostrophe s, there is no English word with apostrophe s. So don't take these two choices. It's not the answer. And yours sincerely is the answer. We use dash between the clauses. So between the clauses we use comma. We use comma. And next, a quick gathering of information from the text is known as scanning. Skimming is just will be keep on reading on. That's all. That is skimming. Mail பார்வைக்கு படிக்கிறது அப்படின்னுவோ, that is called as skimming. But scanning is in depth. We read and we search for a certain information. That is called as scanning. And next, the letter R is pronounced when followed by a vowel sound. So R is pronounced whenever you use with the word vowel. Car. Car. Here we give the sound R. Car. Carpenter. So we use it when the sound vowel is there. So vowel sound. Along with vowel sound we use it. That is R is pronounced along with a vowel. Next, choose a question tag. That is his right tag. She never tells lies. She never tells lies. Here this tag, this question, this statement is with a negative word. It's with a negative word. So you have to select the tag with positive. When the statement is negative, you have to take the positive tag. So here the positive tag is does she, so that it is does she. So your answer will be does she. Yes. And next, find the correct spelling. Identify the word. So they have given you occurrence, 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 all everything. The correct spelling is OCCURRENCE. Occurrence. That is the correct spelling. Next, the headmaster organized a tour to Ooty. Identify the pattern of the sentence. So here this is sentence pattern. So according to this sentence, the headmaster organized a tour in Ooty. To Ooty. Yes. So here the HM, that is subject, organized is verb, a tour is object, to Ooty is adjunct. So here the sentence pattern is SVOA. Next question. We'll go to the next one. The play Merchant of Venice is written by, it's a famous play written by William Shakespeare. Here in the choice they will confuse you by giving William Wordsworth and William Shakespeare. But William Shakespeare is the right answer for the Merchant of Venice. And next, choose the correct meaning for the given idiom. He was an old hand at the work. Old hand means experienced person. The person is very experienced. And next, the cry of a duck is quack. So we give the sound. So here the duck sound is quack sound. The crying of a frog is, what is a frog sound is croak. Frog sound is croak. Next, the dash movement of the eye is called regression. So you know that we move our eyes up, down, sideways and everywhere. Forward, sideward, backward, saccadic, all the sides we move on. But what is regression is, we move backward to verify again. We would have been not concentrating properly. So that in that case, we'll be keeping reading on. Suddenly we'll go back and find out. So that is called as backward. Yes. Writing of informal letter is introduced in class. In class 5th. In class 5th, we introduce the informing letter. Next, that they dash living here since 1999. So this is a special thing. Since. So whenever since come, you have to use the word has been ing or have been ing or had. Has been ing and have been ing according to the subject. If the subject is singular, has been. If it is plural, have been. Yes. So they have been. So here the subject is plural. So you have to take it as they have been living here since 1999. Next, the main verbs take dash forms, inflections. That is, verbs forms are of 3 types. Yes. Next question. Here they have given you a comprehension. So you have to read through the comprehension. One of the hardest skills in a foreign language is. One of the is. Telling an interesting story or anecdote, learner of English often feel left out when socializing with others, with groups of native speakers, and everyone else is reading stories except them. It is a good skill to learn. Everyone likes to listen to the stories, and a good storyteller quickly becomes the center of any group. And talking about your experience is one of the best ways. So whenever you get this one of the ST form, you have to take that the one of the best. Always it will be in the form this, and here the subject will be, who we are talking about will be in the plurals. One of the best ways here. Right. And next, China is more thickly populated than India. Choose a positive degree for the given statement. These degrees of comparison in detail I have given in my channel. You can just go through it. China is more thickly populated than India. So here the given sentence is comparative sentence. They have asked you to transform into positive degree. So here the best thing is India is as thickly populated as China. As the other 3 things you cannot take it. So this is a form positive as. So you cannot take. Not so you cannot take. Right. And next, They will miss the train unless they hurry. If they will not hurry, they will miss the train. If they will not hurry, they will miss the train. This is if clause. And next, ABL method helps the learners to learn with freedom. Activity based learning. ABL means activity based learning, that is learn with freedom. Earth is a dash. Each is a dash pronoun. Each is distributive pronoun. Each and every one. Yes. So each is a distributive pronoun and each always follows with a singular subject. Next. Sounds that do not produce vibration of vocal cords are called voiceless sounds. So when you are producing a sound, you can touch your voice and see in the throat area. There will be some vibration. If there is a vibration, that is voiced. If there is no voice vibration, then we call that as voiceless sounds. A supplementary reader is meant for extensive reading. Extensive reading is reading for pleasure, only for pleasure. Intensive reading means reading in depth, we get some knowledge, and but supplementary reader is only for extensive reading. It's only for a pleasure reading. The diminutive form of root is rootlet. Diminutive means suffix added or a word added together. So here the root, the word is rootlet. Similarly, diminutive form of goose. What is goose? Is gooseling. So seeing this rootlet, you should not say take it as gooselet. It is gooseling. Young one we call it as gooseling. Next, correct word for the phonetic transcription. This is bird. This word is bird. So the correct word is bird. Complete the sentence by choosing an appropriate word. Old people sometimes feel that young people don't dash them or pay them enough respect. Value. Don't value them. Yes, friends, I think you have understood it. Is it clear? Yes. So 2012 Tntet1 paper is completed here. You can go through it if you want. And kindly subscribe the channel and share it to your friends